The most important thing to understand about a hero's journey story is that it's about you. It's not about someone who's larger than life. You don't have to save somebody from a burning building. You don't have to do something physically heroic. A hero's journey story is meant to help you see that it's all inside you. It's about, will you take responsibility for the choices that are going to determine where your life goes? When you're living your hero's journey, you wake up every morning and the adventure is in that day. That's the hero's journey, in living that day and knowing today I'm one day closer to being the person that I want to be. When you live that way, your life feels like a movie. That's why you do it. And that's what the hero's journey is about. That's what it's always been about for thousands of years. When I was very young, my family didn't have much money, so we couldn't go out and buy experiences. We couldn't go on expensive vacations. We couldn't travel. My mother entertained us, me and my brother, in ways that didn't cost anything. So she would take us down to the Falls of the Ohio. This is long before there was a museum there, because she wanted to encourage me to be curious. She taught me that the world is full of adventures, and around every corner and under every rock is something new to discover. That was just her attitude. And so I went into this fairly dangerous place for a child and learned how to have adventures, how to push myself just a little farther each time. When we looked at the rock in the Falls of the Ohio, and these strange textures and patterns were there. Was this a fish that had somehow turned to rock? It looked like elephant skin. Had an elephant turned to rock? I learned about fossils. And because of my mother, it was always combined with adventure. That was where I first learned to climb trees. So I wasn't taking unnecessary risks, but I was learning how to take risks in which I could trust myself. So I got the freedom to explore my curiosity. I was encouraged with any curiosity that I showed. When I said, what are these things? Is it a fish? Is it an elephant? She said, those are great questions. Let's go to the library, or let's go to the museum. And that taught me that, oh, you go out in the world, you observe, you have adventures, and then when you come back with questions, you go to the library or you go to the museum and find out more. So all of my approach to the world and to curiosity and to adventure, all of that came from the Falls of the Ohio, and we were only there because we couldn't afford to go anywhere else. We could go there because it was free.